Now on to the Spotify's car thing. I did a video on this a couple of weeks ago. Did fairly well. It's probably one of the best videos on the channel so far. Tens of thousands of views on that channel, which is a lot for this channel. But the Spotify car thing just debuted as a limited release for selected US users. When we talked about it a couple of weeks ago, it was only rumors. We weren't sure if it was actually going to be announced. But finally, Spotify has come out, made it official. The Spotify car thing, that's the name of it, is actually going to be... is actually available. It's only limited number, and in order to get it, you have to sign up for a wait list on Spotify's website. On the wait list, they'll select only, a handful of people. We don't know how many. We don't know if it's going to eventually roll into a full lineup, like a full product that anyone could buy. But right now, it's a wait list. You don't actually have to pay for it. If you're taken off the wait list and they send you one, all you have to do is pay for shipping. And essentially the way it works, it's a dedicated Bluetooth connected device for controlling Spotify. Think of it like a Spotify remote control. That's really all it is. You still need to have your phone nearby to connect to the device so you could play songs. You can't store any songs directly on it. The only way that you can play music is if you have your phone nearby to connect. So hopefully, if this rolls out eventually into a real product like that you could just buy, I would expect that they would have some way to integrate like download songs directly on it or something like that. In addition to this, the device is pretty small as well. It's shockingly small, lightweight, and it's really designed for people who have older vehicles or vehicles that don't have any sort of Apple CarPlay or any other system integrated into the car. So it's for someone who wants to use their phone for, let's say, Google Maps or navigation, and someone who wants to use now the Spotify car thing to play music and control the music. Another benefit that Spotify has been talking about with the Spotify car thing is that the big benefit of this that they've been pushing is for voice controls. It has a lot of different, that's the big push they're trying to make, is with the voice control features. So you can just talk directly to the device and control it that way. So that's like the main upside for it, is for people who have like older vehicles who want to use their phone for Google Maps or for directions and use the Spotify car thing for music. Voice controls are integrated into that, and then also you don't have to pay for it. You only have to pay for shipping, and it's pretty exciting. The way to activate it using voice, you just say, hey, Spotify should turn on directly. So hopefully they expand this to more and more people, and hopefully they also allow it so you could download songs directly on it, because otherwise it's going to use up a lot of data, because it has to connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and it's going to use a lot of data. So we'll see how this continues to play out as cars continue to develop and continue to improve. This is not going to be as useful, in my opinion. Eventually even older cars are going to have Apple CarPlay and these systems integrated directly. But for right now, if you have like a vehicle that's let's say 2008, 2007, around there, vehicles were made that time, well, then this is definitely very useful. It's just not a massive market, but there is a big portion of the population that could benefit from this pretty significantly.